Hold on. Why is my computer freaking out?
Oh.
There we go. Okay. Cold cuts for everyone. Welcome back, boys, girls, and everybody in between, to Singularity Roleplay for our third and final episode of Fall of Atlantis, an outgun adventures story. While those of us around the game table have our safety tools in place, it's important if there's anything here tonight that might not be comfortable with you. Wow, I can speak. um, if there's something here tonight that you might not be comfortable with. So if there is, please make sure to take care of yourself, get some air, come back, and we'll see you soon. Tonight's story has the following content some may find disturbing: Nazis, cramped spaces, and action. Now, before we get started into the actual game, we're going to go ahead and go around the table, starting with Janie, and introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Janie. I am playing this game. Alaska's my character, and that's my intro.
Short, sweet, really neat. All right, Kildry.
Hi, sorry. I am Keldry. You can find me over on Starlit Moss on YouTube occasionally streaming my own stuff, but otherwise I am here tonight playing Dr. Themis Galanis.
Very nice. Last but not least, Nick Nat One.
Hello there, I am Nick, and you can find me on all social media platforms as NickSnat1 with the number 1 at the end. And today I am playing Professor Adam Lee.
So is it Doctor Professor or Doctor Professor?
Just Professor.
I feel like we got into this last time where it was someone was calling Galanis Professor. It's like, no, I'm a doctor. The professor is over there pointing at Dr. Lee.
Yep.
It's like, Dr. Lee. No, Professor Lee. I'm the doctor.
We just give you both the title of Dr. Professor, but for Professor Lee, it's Professor Dr. Lee, and then for Galanis, it's Dr. Professor. Just swap them around interchangeably. Oh, this is going off to a great start. Anyways, last we left off, our team had gotten to meet their mysterious benefactor, a Professor Velock. Turns out he worked for the Nazis in a thrilling chase that ended up with a shit ton of explosions, most of which was caused by Professor Lee. Yeah, I did not forget the nitro shower. That I still tell that story. I love it.
It's one of those stories that will go down in TTRPG history.
Oh hell yeah! They managed to catch up with the professor's airship, which was currently on its way over to Atlantis. Can you bring up 0 for me? Let me reintroduce everybody to the main bad guy here. Yep. That is Kaspar Velock, professor of the occult and Nazi. We're going to kill him.
Indeed.
In case you all were wondering.
Just in case you were wondering. And then can you bring up 01?
That would be this?
Yes. No. But that's fine. That's fine. Just leave it. As you were all in the airship, you went to go and confront him, and you all made a deal with him. You helped him find the trident of Poseidon, and he'd let you walk. Well, maybe. You're not sure yet whether or not that's actually going to be true. However, our story begins almost immediately after that. The mists clear through as the airship glides on its last little bit of momentum. From what you can see, you see this city below. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry, trying to catch up to myself here. So he looks down at the city and goes, "So it does exist. I told you. The precipice of discovery. We are about to make history, and you get to be a part of it."
I think Lee at that point is not listening to this guy. He's also looking out the window down at the city, also going like, "Holy shit!" Because he would probably have studied or talked about Atlantis in his lectures at some point, but he always assumed it is a legend until now. So he's just like,
Now do you believe?
perhaps, but who knows? It could just be a random set of runes. Not until we get a closer look.
Okay, te digo. For those who don't know, that's "oh God" in Greek. No, Dr. Galanis is just staring there like, can't. I have not forgotten that I want to murder this man. But I'm mildly distracted.
He starts shouting orders in German. Most of the men start heading out, although there are still more than enough to outnumber you, and they all have guns pointed at your face.
Yeah, no. I think where we left off last time was I threatened his life if he touched Alaska.
Yeah.
Which is great because I was standing in front of him with literally no weapon at that point, I believe.
Yep.
My dear doctor, please. We will go down as friends. And once I have what I require, we shall walk out together.
I'm only here to make sure they're all right. Motioning to Alaska and Dr. Lee. Professor Lee. We're gonna keep doing this the whole time.
We've all gaslight ourselves.
Yeah.
We don't know our jobs anymore.
Professor Dr. Lee.
We both have PhDs. It's just which one of you is a doctor? Which kind of doctor?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
So, Velok turns his back on you, and he's listening to some of the radio chatter, and all of a sudden, alarms start going off. And you see him immediately drop to the deck as about a dozen massive tentacles rise up from the water and start wrapping themselves around the Zeppelin.
Sorry. What? Uh, I I noticed the giant tentacles and also like, what the hell? I'm gonna jump and Is the tentacles not breaking into the Zeppelin? It's just wrapping around us, right?
It's wrapping around it, but it's crushing it.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh god. Duck and cover. I jump underneath like a control panel. I don't know how effective that is.
Make me a bronze stunt, please.
Bronze stunt. Okay, 5.
Either that or a brawn endure.
Oh,
Are the,
I'll
t-
take the stunt.
are the tentacles climbable?
I mean, they're massive, slimy tentacles coming out of the water. I think you might find it extremely difficult.
All right.
You can make the attempt, though.
One crit, one basic.
Okay.
I'll save the basic for in case I need to give it to someone else for them.
All right. You manage to jump underneath the missile control panel, and one of the overhead lights comes crashing down and launches a V1.
Oh god.
Oh,
And you just see this V1 leave the launcher and start flying off, and then the tentacle just kind of grabs it midair and just causes this massive explosion.
Uh,
you're gonna
Chunks
tell
of
me the
tentacle.
Kraken's real now too?
apparently.
Honestly, I think
Class, by the
Themis
way.
is just yelling that.
um Veloc is actually like, yes, and starts running towards the midship.
Fuck. I want to follow. We need to keep an eye on him because we need to get the hell out of here. Like we need to get back to the plains. I'm gonna motion to the other two, be like, come on.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna launch myself out from underneath my little cubicle, I guess, and run after the doctor.
Okay. What about you, Alaska?
Running after my friends.
All right. I'm gonna need you all to do bronze stunt for me as you're evading all this falling debris.
Oh boy.
Okay. One,
Uh, just the
2,
basic.
5.
Braun, you said stunt?
1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, that's not good.
It's 2 1s, 2 2s. I think I rolled the correct amount of dice. Let me double check. Yeah, 5 dice. So 2 1s, 2 2s.
Okay, so 2 pair.
I got one pair, a pair of 4s.
All right. Okay, so uh, with those successes, you're able to navigate through some of the falling structures. You're weaving in and out of steel beams coming down. Parts of the ship are like popping open. Um, Alaska, you managed to just duck underneath one of the tentacles shooting right through the building. And you, as you're reaching the midship, you see that planes are already launching. What do you all do?
Is there like a plane that still hasn't been launched yet?
There is one currently hanging by one of the rafters, and there is somebody prepping it right now. And
Uh,
it's a single seater biplane.
Oh,
oh.
gods. Is that
Sneeze.
the
That
only...
one. Yeah, I think that's the only one left.
How far
Well,
up are we?
Enough for it to be fatal if you hit the
way
water.
too fucking
Okay.
far.
And you said the tentacles are too slimy.
Yep. There are
Alaska's
other
really.
options. There are options. You just have to determine what your options are going to be.
I mean, regardless, it's better to commandeer at least one plane. I mean, hard for. No, that one's ours. I'm gonna open fire with my rifle
Oh my gosh!
that I apparently have. So yeah.
Okay. I need I need nerves shoot.
Okay, I have 3 dice on this. Why did I do this? Uh,
I love the player of like, I'm gonna shoot this guy. Oh shit.
It's because you finally got yourself some moxie.
no, no, that's a fail.
Oh.
Okay. You open fire, and you do manage to hit this man. He ends up rolling off of the outer wing, and as well as tearing off a section of the outer wing.
Ooh.
The plane is now unflyable.
I just sort of like stare wide-eyed, and then I turn to everyone. I think I killed someone.
Could. It's Nazi. It's fine. Come on.
Alright. Parts of the plane is gone. Alaska, can you fly like this?
I want to actually. Galanis is gonna look back and be like, "No, look for parachutes."
Oh, right. I'm gonna dig. Like, I mean, it's a small plane, so I'm sure there's not that much compartments here.
You're looking in the plane, or are you looking in the Zeppelin?
I guess one of us can check the plane, one of us can check the Zeppelin, I guess.
I'll check the Zeppelin. I mean, we did when we did dock here earlier.
That is true.
So I would think that we'd have like at least some idea of where those might be. So I'm gonna try to check the hangar bay with the Zeppelin because it makes sense for them to keep any and all equipment related to the planes in that area.
Okay. I'm gonna have everybody roll focus no or focus detect.
All 6 dice for that. Love it.
3. I have 3 dice for that.
Oh, I rolled an extreme success.
I have.
Holy shit.
I find a nuke.
No.
I
failed.
I rolled 2 3s, so
Okay. And what'd you get, Alaska?
Alaska failed.
5 20s. I got 5 20s.
Wow, 5 20s on D6s. That's really impressive. Impossible success.
When you
Emphasis
tell
on the impossible.
when you tell your DM you roll a 13 on a D12.
No, I got a 2, 3, and a 4.
Okay.
So,
I mean, you can reroll.
but that would be my only reroll, right?
You would have to accept the roll, yeah.
But like I couldn't use.
You can reroll any
But-
roll once. It's just you
Oh,
have to
okay.
accept the reroll.
Okay. Well, I
Oh, but I
can't.
thought
I
rerolls
don't think I
is-
could do worse than 2, 3, 4. So let's see. I still failed.
Whoops.
Damn it.
1, 3, 5.
Alaska, where were you looking?
I was looking. I started to look by where we were staying, close to where we came in running, and then I got distracted looking at the plane just spinning down because I've always wanted a biplane like that, and it's just such a shame to see it go down the way it did.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna come back to you.
Okay.
So Themis, you went into the plane to go look?
No, I was checking the hangar. I think
Okay.
I think
was-
Professor Lee did the plane, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did the plane.
Okay.
So Professor, while you're in the plane, you do manage to find 2 parachutes in there.
Haha.
However, you start to feel the plane roll backwards.
Uh, I'll be like, ha! I got 2 parachutes. And it starts. I'm gonna try to jump off it.
Before you do that, as you're rolling backwards, you see Alaska having accidentally knocked the chocks off. And because they got distracted by a falling biplane.
Uh,
And the plane is literally about to fall out of the hangar itself. So if you're going to try and get out of there, give me a roll. I'll let you call what you want for this roll.
I
Can
think it's.
what does your catchphrase let you do?
You get 1 spotlight, I think, if you use it.
So if you use the spotlight, it will give you an extreme success. But you already have an extreme success.
Yeah.
So I don't think you'll need to. You can actually put that extreme success towards this.
Oh, thank God. All right.
But here's the downside. You may have to ditch the parachutes.
Ooh.
I was just asking because my catchphrase is "nobody gets left behind," and this 100% applies here.
Yeah. So if you wanted to do something, what did you get for a roll? Critical or too basic?
No, I got basic.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna look inside and I'll see the doctor and goes, doctor, parachute. I'm gonna throw 1 parachute at the doctor and I'll keep 1 for myself as I fall out. I ain't losing both parachutes in this situation. I'll follow
Okay.
the plane and I'll survive. I have stats.
I
If
want to
it has
do
stats, I can kill
some
it.
dumb action movie shit.
I mean, that's what we're all here for.
Yep.
So you know how all of those planes have like the hooks, the like you have to hook underneath. I want to grab the hook and I want to run after the plane.
You're gonna tether line it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I want to tether line it. And the dumb thing I'm doing, because like I said, my catchphrase is nobody gets left behind. If I can't tether line it, I literally just want to jump out after it to grab Professor Lee.
Do you
Using
happen
the
to have a
tether
spotlight?
using the tether line.
Do you happen to have a spotlight still?
If I haven't used it, because
Because
I
this sounds like a perfect moment for a spotlight.
okay,
Yeah.
then I will use my spotlight because I mean you said we get a spotlight whenever we can use our catchphrase, right?
No,
Or
the catchphrase will give you a benefit, but it's not the spotlight. The spotlight you earn through gameplay, and as you once you use it, you flip a coin, and if it lands heads, you get to keep the spotlight still.
okay. I would like to use a spotlight for this because I don't want Professor Lee to die. So,
Probably a
yeah.
good idea.
And I'm just gonna
Alright.
hope that Alaska catches that other parachute.
Hey, Alaska, do you want to give me some sort of reflex check? Maybe nerves dex or nerves stunt?
So where's stunt? Oh, I see it. I'm just so 3. That's 6. Okay. Come on, dice. You can do it. Okay, I got 3 5s.
Okay. With just time, like perfectly timed agility, you manage to swipe that thing out of the air before it gets sucked back down due to the changing pressure of everything being pulled down. So you have a parachute now. Uh, now, Dr. Galanis,
Mm-hmm.
real quick, are you bungee essentially bungee jumping down with this thing, or are you trying to throw it and hook it?
Oh, I'm basically, I think I'm basically bungee jumping down with it, honestly.
Okay.
I am leaping. I've got like my arm wrapped around part of the cord that's attached to the hook, and then I am jumping out of the zeppelin to either hook it onto the plane or grab Professor Lee, one of the two.
Okay. Hold on. Run that back a little bit. You said you wrapped yourself in this thing?
No, I'm wrapping my arm around it once. No, I'm going to wrap it
Okay.
around my
I was
arm
gonna say.
once.
I was gonna
No,
say.
no. Oh my god, that would
Just-
be bad. That'd be so bad.
yeah, that's instant. That's gonna be an instant okay.
Nope.
Let's do this. Well, I'll leave it up to you whether or not you want to only grab Dr. Lee or if you want to try and hook the plane. It is your spotlight.
I think it's just more ridiculous if I hook the plane. So I think that's funnier, and I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Yes.
So as part of the spotlight, you have to call heads or tails.
Tails.
Well, it's heads.
Damn.
And honestly, though, because it's heads, you still get to keep it. But I wanted to see whether or not you would actually call it right.
Mm.
So you get to keep your spotlight.
Oh,
Hey.
okay. I forgot how that worked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
when it's heads, you keep it. Tails, you don't.
Oh, okay.
also, I just checked, and yes, you do get a spotlight when you call upon, but you call upon your catchphrase to use a spotlight that you gain from calling that catchphrase. Is how I think I
Okay.
understand it.
All right.
So it has
So
to be doing
then,
something else.
so technically, you would gain a spotlight, but since you already had one,
Yeah, sort of like
yeah.
like the
Okay.
call upon catchphrase is mostly for like narrative, not to
Yeah.
use it immediately as you gain it.
Yeah,
Based on how I understand the rules.
that makes sense. So, Dr. Lee, I need you to give me or Professor, sorry, goddamn.
It's all interchangeable.
Brawn and Dur, please.
Right. Oh god.
Because you're about to experience some sudden deceleration sickness.
Okay. All right. I rolled a bus basic. Is that enough?
You're going to be taking 1 grit.
All right, I'll take it.
You feel the whole plane just immediately stop. Unfortunately for you, you kept going and you slammed into the cockpit.
And Lisa, I'm still holding onto the parachute.
Yep.
I'll just turn and look. Doctor, I didn't know you could do that. That was amazing.
Neither did I.
All right, great. I'm gonna quickly put the parachute on myself and go, Alaska, you have the other parachute.
I already have it, right?
Yeah, you have it in your hand.
So I've already,
Alaska.
yeah, I like put it on while they're talking.
All right.
Alaska calmly watching me jump out of a zeppelin while she straps her parachute on. Like, yeah,
All
this
right,
is
thanks for-
Tuesday.
It's like,
just
thanks for
normal.
stopping me from falling. Now I jump off the plane with the parachute. I mean, I.
Are there any more of those?
Oh, if there's none, then I'll have to bring Galanus with me.
Yep,
If
there
that,
are none. There are
All
none.
right.
if that is the
All
case,
right.
I feel like I should be wearing the parachute.
Oh. All right, sure. I unclip the parachute quickly again and throws it to Galanus.
I mean, I'm at this point. I'm assuming we're both like awkwardly climbed on top of the nose of this plane as it's hanging out of
Yeah.
the freaking zeppelin.
Yep. While deciding who
Yeah.
gets the parachute.
I mean, yeah. So the plane is currently being anchored by its tail.
Okay, cool.
It's
Oh,
at
so it's
the
just like
it's at the tail end of the fuselage. So Dr. Lee is currently, you know,
All the way out
Batman.
down at the cockpit. All right.
Yeah, he's currently Batmaned over the console of the cockpit.
Can
oh,
I
and you're
just
on
like
top.
while they're discussing that the remaining parachute, can I just like dive down?
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna need you to give me a nerves cool.
Sorry, I know you two are discussing how you're going to parachute down. And I
God
just
damn it, Alaska.
Five.
This is just pure action movie energy. This is
This
how
is
it's
how
supposed to be.
this is the energy we've had this whole thing though. So
This is
Yep.
true. No,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I only got 2 6s.
Oh shit.
Can I
You
reroll that?
can, yeah, you can reroll,
Yeah,
but
you
you
can
lose that one
reroll it.
if you don't get any extra.
You know.
I mean, you also have a luck you can use to get a +1, but that's up to you.
Can I use the oh my gosh, I don't want to fail. If I fail this, do I die if I fail this?
No.
Okay, I'll fail. I'll choose to fail it because I got a worse roll.
Okay. So you're gonna take 2 grit
Oh no.
as you jump out of the zeppelin as it's coming down. You accidentally smack into one of the tentacles, but you catch yourself. So that's grit number 1. Grit number 2 is while you're trying to adjust your trajectory, you end up hitting another plane. You are currently on the wing of a biplane, and you have a very angry Nazi currently at the control panel.
Love
Am I
that.
able to shoot him or kick him out the plane somehow
I
way?
mean, okay, so it is a biplane. It's a 2-seater. There's one
Oh,
guy on the gunner and one guy in the pilot's seat. If you shoot him, he may you may end up going into a nosedive, but you have a parachute. Um, if you shoot the gunner, you'll have to still deal with the pilot. But option number 3 is you let go and you just keep falling.
this is hard because they need to die.
Yes, absolutely.
Glad we're all on the same page with this.
Oh yeah.
Um,
We'll
okay.
start a new trend. ANAB. All Nazis are bastards.
Yeah, they are. Um, and I guess I can't shoot as I jump down.
You can.
Okay.
So that would be nerves shoot, but this will be at a -1.
Of course it will.
Eating.
Okay, let me see what my nerves shoot is.
Mm,
Here.
You-
Here's your last one.
Thank you.
A last half.
Yes. See, nerves is 3, shoot is 2, so that's 5.
Ready.
So you'll be rolling a 4.
A 4. Okay.
It is.
I don't think I have anything to help me with that. Nope. Okay. It's okay. Please don't fail.
Right.
Okay, 2 1s and 2 6s.
Okay. That's double basic. You can use both of them to hit if you want. Actually, no, you would need both of them to
I
hit
have
him
got
at
it.
least once. So, what does it look like after while
Wait, I
you're
can't
shooting
take the
them?
whole thing. Um,
Wait.
I've got somebody stealing my apple pie. I had to stop that.
I mean, yeah, that is important.
That is very important.
So I do shoot one of them.
Yeah, you'd be aiming at the pilot.
I just aim and shoot, and
And this is
it
while
goes
you're
through the
jumping
good.
off.
Yes.
Okay. Um, so while you're aiming at the pilot and you jump off, your aim's a little bit off. You end up hitting the gunner, and the gunner, sits down on the trigger and just rips the tail end off and sends the plane into a spiral. Meow.
Oops.
But now you're in a free fall again. And directly below you is a massive mouth with a large beak and more
Okay.
tentacles coming out.
There's.
Hmm.
Is there any way to steer?
Well, you haven't pulled your parachute yet.
Oh, I'm gonna pull my parachute.
Okay, yeah, now you can steer to safety.
Oh.
All right, back to Themis and Lee. Um, so now that you've exchanged your parachuting, let's see. Somebody call heads or tails for me.
Uh, I guess heads.
While you're dangling there, the wind is rushing, lots of screaming, sounds of engines going off, right? You hear this monstrous roar from the ocean below, and the plane starts to rock because of the
Uh-oh.
wind and this roar. You hear metal fatigue.
Oh no.
You know that sound of crunching, twisting steel. And if one of you pokes your head out, you can see that part of the tail is actually starting to crack off.
Uh,
Time to
all
go.
right, doctor. All right, I grab onto your leg or something.
No, you. um, that's not how you double parachute. I guess I'm just going to be. This is not how you're supposed to do this. Don't try this at home. Wrap an arm.
Whiplash. I fly off immediately.
I'm just gonna wrap an arm around Doctor Lee's chest because I'm gonna have to try to get the rest of the. I'm gonna have to try to get probably the secondary because there's a secondary belt on most parachute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Oh.
try to, and then just jump after.
So while you're trying to buckle him in, the plane starts to hit free fall, and the two of you are already out. Um, I'm gonna need Themis to roll nerves cool for me.
Does Themis get a +1 because I'm there?
No, actually, Themis will get a -1 now.
Oh wait, no, not like this.
A little bit of extra drag factor.
Yeah. God damn it.
Sorry.
Nerves cool. Oh, okay, it is just 4.
Actually, hold on.
What?
You have big and strong.
Yes, I do.
This would negate your -1, so roll at
Ooh.
normal.
Oh,
Oh, thank
okay.
God.
That was my bad. I forgot you had big and strong.
Yep, I took that for a reason. That's only a basic though. That's only 2 6s.
Okay. You narrowly avoid hitting one of the tentacles, but you do end up getting smacked in the back by some debris. Your parachute is damaged, but it's still usable. You do see that there are multiple parachutes already deployed, and you do also see Alaska currently heading towards the island.
All right, as long as I have Dr. Lee secure, I will we're gonna have to deploy the parachute anyway if we even if it's damaged, this is all we got.
Yeah. We cushion our fall in the sea.
Dr. Lee, do you look down at all?
Oh yes, the mouth.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
Do you freak out?
I'll be like, what? That's a huge octopus. Angle, 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 doctor, angle.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm sort of like yanking
The
while
screaming
it's
is
about.
not helping.
There's a giant octopus. I ain't food chow. That means the same thing. Angle.
Do you want to, Professor? Do you want to roll me a smooth cool or a nerves
Oh,
cool?
there's all right. Oh God. They're not that good. One basic.
You look kind of scared.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh no.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Existential crisis right now.
yeah. You know,
Most
mythical
people would have
creatures.
one of those when they're staring down at a kraken.
Yeah.
The hell? I just got a Twitch notification saying we're live.
Just
That's
Well,
we've
we've
been
weird.
we've been live.
We've
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 been
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 live
live
for
for the
live.
them.
past
Yeah,
hour.
we're still live, and I just saw the Twitch notification come up on
Yeah.
my phone. What the hell's going on?
Twitch
I
is
didn't
not
do it.
Twitch has not been doing the best lately, I feel like.
Mm,
Twitch, you good, bro?
no.
No.
Got ate by a kraken.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, let's see here. Do, do, do. All right, so actually, so with that roll, I'm gonna need Alaska to roll me. See, I'm gonna need you to give me nerves drive, and because you're pilot, you get a free reroll.
Okay. So nerves is 3, drive is 3. So 6, 8, 3, 5, 5, 5. I got 3 5s.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Um, you're just gliding down beautifully towards the island, missing all of the tentacles that are whipping around.
So
You what was what were you gonna say?
so basically what I was trying to do when I dove out the plane to begin with.
Yeah, and you actually look back as you hear this crunching noise, and you watch the zeppelin just completely explode behind you.
Can I laugh?
Yes, absolutely. You should laugh. You should laugh at that.
I'm just like laughing and smiling. This is the best thing I've ever seen.
Um, you do, however, see Themis and Dr. Lee zoom past you with this torn up parachute.
As we zip past, you just hear a. "Yeah."
Is there a way to help them? Like,
They're moving too fast for you.
darn. So I can't like cut one of my strings and fall to hit to them and then tie the string.
No.
Oh,
We all three of us
I
would
mean,
be
you
dead
can,
by that
yeah,
point.
like you can't like fold back. I don't think you could fold back at the parachute.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and on top of the fact that parachute cords are multi-stranded, so you would
Yes.
need to attach like 17 different
Okay.
lines to them.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll survive.
All right, but you now can see where they're about to land. So you have the ability to actually catch up with them after you land.
Okay.
As long as you aim for where they're going, and that's going to be
Yeah.
easy for you. However, for Themis, I need you to roll me a nerves drive as well, and that's going to be a -1.
Is this a reaction roll?
This is to, yeah, actually, this would be a reaction roll. You're trying to avoid an obstacle so you can land without dying.
Cool. Sounds great. You said nerves drive -1.
Yep.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Fuck. I'm
Oh.
rolling 2. I don't know what you think is gonna be fine about this.
Oh wait, 2.
I
Yeah,
wish I could help y'all. I'm sorry.
that's a failure. However, I did actually, right before this, I took the feat that was close.
Oh.
So, the feat specifically says, let me look it up. That's why I want to know if this was a reaction roll. That was close. Repeat one reaction roll of any kinds. Ignore all ones from conditions and circumstances. You must keep the new result.
Damn. Okay.
But that would let me roll at a +3 as opposed to 2.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, that was only 2 6s and a 2, but that's better than nothing.
Yeah, that is much better than nothing. All right, so you narrowly avoid a ancient stone pillar as you come crashing towards the ground. Both Dr. Lee and Themis are going to take 1 grit from the very, very rough landing from avoiding the obstacle, but you arrived in one piece.
Oh.
Going to make sure that I don't end up squishing Dr. Lee.
I'm alright. I'm alright. Oh. Just pull myself out from underneath the parachute, just crawl. Land. Land.
I didn't miss that. I did not miss that.
No, you didn't. Oh. I'm gonna feel that for the next 10 years. And then sort of like start looking around and see where we're at.
If you look up, you'll see that Alaska is literally about to land and just glides gracefully across the ground and walks off without any issue.
Huh. Need to learn how to do that.
So
You
where
alright there,
to?
Alaska?
Yeah, I'm great. Where to?
I turned to the doctor. You alright there? I help like take the parachutes off of you.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm fine. Not the best parachute landing I've ever had, but not the worst.
Well, we survived. I consider that a good landing.
That's what any of my friends in this newfangled Air Force thing keep telling me, so.
Alright.
Alaska pushes
Because
her sleeves
there
up.
wasn't officially there weren't officially Air Force forces in World War One, which is what Dr.
No.
Kavanis fought in. So there is the Air Force is new to them.
Alaska pushes her sleeves up and it says, well, the Zeppelin is destroyed, so where to now?
I guess we go find Atlantis. I mean, we're on city of Atlantis. Hopefully, we can find another way off of this island that doesn't involve swimming in that, and where a giant kraken is, and apparently it exists. Not terrifying at all, but you know. I look around. Is there like any signs of which part of the island we're on? Any landmarks that we can follow?
Well, none that you would be able to recognize since this is the first time here. However, given that you were coming from the southeast side of the, from the southeast, you're coming from Austria towards Greece. You would be somewhere in the northwest corner of the city.
Mm.
Uh,
Which me.
go
Oh,
ahead.
I was going. So that means we just have to head in that general direction, like the opposite of the direction of where the island is from where we're coming. Is probably where we're supposed to go. I don't know if that makes as much sense as what I was trying to say in my head, but
I don't know, but I'm just going to go. I don't.
I think
Not
we
even
might.
catch a break, just go.
I think we might want to. Whoa! I think we might want to see if we can figure out where our friends are going.
I don't. You two are the only two people who I consider friends on this mission.
I'm sorry. I should have qualified. Friends that we want to shoot.
right. I look away. Is there any more of those like biplanes that is like moving to land somewhere?
So you see that there are a few planes that are heading south on the island, but a
Oh,
lot of these planes that are still in the air are actually fighting with the Kraken.
I really hope that Kraken gets a good meal today.
you and me both.
I mean,
Less
it's
likely
currently
it'll eat us.
My family is Greek Orthodox, but please, Poseidon, take them for your own. I hope you enjoy.
All right.
Feed your
Well, it
pet.
seems like most of them. I think most of them are heading in a general southwest direction. So maybe we head there, perhaps bump into the rest and find what is exactly we're supposed to be here for.
Do we have to bump into them?
We need to
Maybe
know
bump into
why
the.
they're here. Why the heck they'd want to.
Probably. Well, considering who they are, they probably want to gain some kind of power, get some kind of doohickey to give them unlimited evilness.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and we
but
should probably avoid that from happening.
yeah, but also Alaska, they have the planes, and we probably would do better with a plane and some
Okay.
guns.
Yes.
Yeah. You only to get the planes, because I'd rather not see them ever again.
All right. Fingers crossed.
I really,
Okay, let's get some
really
planes. Let's fill
wish.
up some planes. What do we
Oh,
need?
and
Couple. Do you two know how to fly a plane?
No.
no.
Or so are any of the planes other than biplanes? Like, is there something that the three of us could fit on?
So everything in there was either a biplane or a seaplane, and you have not seen a seaplane yet, aside from the one that Themis and Dr. Lee were on. That's currently in the ocean.
Okay, so we might not have a good enough plane to steal where I can transport all of you, but we can still get their guns and maybe destroy the plane so they can't
Yeah.
get off.
I mean, if
Oh,
you have
and
enough bungee cords, you can probably strap one of you
Yeah,
down.
I was gonna say, like, if we can strap ourselves to the wings if we have to,
yeah.
Okay.
like
Okay, we'll work something out.
old army gunner style. Like that's how that was a World War I, World War II thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of guns, I shouldn't be holding this. I passed my rifle to, like, do the two of you have weapons?
I don't know that I have one now.
Oh, Alaska has a. Did Alaska get her? I think Alaska has a
You still
gun.
had your
Alaska,
gun,
yeah,
right?
Alaska, you
Okay.
have your gun.
In that case, I'll pass my rifle to Dr. Galanis then. This will be better in your hands than mine.
I certainly hope so. I was kind of
Yeah.
discharged because I had a problem with these. They this is hilarious. They're like adjusting their probably slightly bent glasses at this point. Because Dr. Galanis wears glasses. They had an eye injury. That's why they have a problem shooting.
Uh, Yeah, trust me, you'll hit better than me. So you'll get a rifle and 1 reload.
Okay.
All right, I guess we head south then,
Okay.
and I guess I'll lead the way because I should probably know how to navigate a ancient ruins a bit better, hopefully.
All right. So while you're all walking through the ruins, wow, I keep closing all the tabs I need open.
That just
Uh,
means you should give us all successes.
nice try.
Darn.
While you're looking through all the ruins, you see that this place is massive. There's uh, there are buildings that have held up to the test of time, though there are some buildings that look like they may have been crushed by one of the giant tentacles from said beastie in the sea. You do notice that there is writing on some of these walls in ancient Atlantean. So, for those who speak ancient Greek, such as Professor Lee and possibly Themis.
I think Themis probably only knows a scant bit of ancient Greek. Like it's the same alphabet, similar alphabet, and similar like setup, but it's not the same.
Hmm. So if you want to give me a focus no roll.
I
Can I
think
roll too,
I'll.
even though I don't know this language at all?
Yes, and it'll be at a -1.
Yes, 2 dice.
Wait, are these languages on like ancient ruins?
Yes, they are on ruins. Yeah.
So
I
I
shall
got
roll for archaeology.
Yeah.
Roll
I
for
got 2
archaeology.
3s. I got 2
Oh,
3s.
I
Okay.
That's so funny.
okay. So I got two sixes and two fours.
Okay.
So apparently I know ancient Greek better than I thought. Otherwise it's some bullshit magic. I don't know.
I roll 1 critical
Okay.
for ancient ruins.
So for everybody, since you all got this, especially with the help of Professor Lee, to face the sea, you must catch the rising wind, follow the lesser stars, fear the darkened depths.
All right, so what does that mean? Oh wait, okay. I need to write that down somewhere so I don't forget.
Yep.
I know what this says. This is pretty neat.
Wait,
To face the sea,
to face the sea. All right.
you must catch the rising wind,
Okay.
follow the lesser stars, fear the darkened depths.
Darkened depths. All right. All right. This is clearly a riddle of some kind.
So which way is the wind blowing?
From where you're at, you can't feel any wind.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think this is like a literal win. I think it's a metaphorical win. We'll probably need to make use of it at some point. I don't know.
And it's daytime currently, correct?
It's impossible to tell given that everything above you is either
Wait, we're in the
smoking
storm.
or you're in the storm.
Okay. Need to get somewhere clear. Or it could be something in the ruins.
Yeah, it's kind of like when we were at that fake tomb earlier.
Yeah.
How long ago was that? Was that like just yesterday?
Yeah,
No,
it was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
this is not I can't believe I say this, but I wish I was back at the hospital. This is not the kind of vacation I wanted.
Was it a nice hospital?
I mean,
Well, they're cute
as nice
nurses.
as they can be. I don't know. I was busy working.
Well,
That's
I'm just saying that I've known some doctors who. You know what? We're not talking about that right now. Let's figure out what we're doing.
yeah.
Them
I
is
don't
just
know.
gonna
This is a
face
nice change of
bumps.
pace. Yeah, this is a nice change of pace from the lecture halls, minus the life and death situation, of course.
Nice change of I never wanted to end up back in the army. Um
So you two don't just adventure for the fun of it?
no, I'm a doctor. I work at a hospital, or I did at least until this nonsense started happening.
Damn it, Alaska, I'm a doctor, not an adventurer.
Yeah.
All
So,
right, we'll continue on with the adventure here in a second after this quick break.
sounds
Alright.
good. All right. Bye everybody. See you soon. Bye.
Welcome back, everyone. We are getting right into the action here as our team starts exploring these ruins. Um, After having read this riddle, you notice that the corridor actually leads to this massive opening. In this courtyard, you see the ruined statue of Poseidon and a group of stairs, stone stairs that lead up with a pillar just in front of the door. As part of your role previously from having read the little thing, the little excerpt that I gave you, you can see that this is the Temple of Poseidon.
Ooh. And is there anyone around currently?
Not that you can see, no.
So, is there a way that we could nicely ask Poseidon to
You don't know many stories about Greek gods, do you?
not really. No. I'm too busy just adventuring, living my
Did
life to its fullest.
yeah, you don't ask the gods for favors. You don't ask for the gods for
Okay.
favors, especially because you will regret it almost certainly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
like what happened to Hercules.
Yeah.
Well, I'll listen to your knowledge on that, Doctor Professor.
Doc
that
Besser.
that Lee, Professor Lee is the never mind.
I
Okay,
like
Doc.
Doc Fesser.
Well, this is
You've done
fascinating.
all the studying. I do the adventuring. We
I
make a good
just know
team.
it because it's kind of a just common cultural knowledge for me, but
Uh, I'm just like, oh, this is fascinating. I'm just gonna walk in. Let me get a closer look at that. Invoking my flaw, just walking without caring about anything else.
So, rolling back a little bit, it's Doc Fesser, Themis Galanis, and Proctor Lee.
oh no.
Oh God, not Proctor.
Why? Uh
Upon walking in, you see that this place is in total shambles. Stone pillars just litter the floor. Chunks of what used to be just fine art and like vases, Grecian frescoes, and stuff like that are destroyed, either worn by time and water or by the destruction caused by the Kraken. However, through the doorway at the very end, beyond the stone archway, there is a vestibule leading to a finely decorated, heavy semicircular bronze door. On the surface of the door, there are four round faces with their cheeks puffed and lips pursed forward as if they're blowing. These faces are disposed these faces are disposed so there is one above, one below, one to the right, and one to the left. They represent the winds blowing from the four cardinal directions. And I believe you can actually bring up the number 2.
Hmm. Wait,
Should
blowing
be
in
number
a
2.
cardinal direction.
There we go. That should be up on screen.
Yep, that's it.
This has to have something to do with that riddle we saw earlier. Catch the rising wind. I guess we blow into the mouths of one of these figures.
Follow the lesser stars. Oh, rising is up though.
So, north. I turn to Galantis. You're the Greek expert.
I
Which one's the
Di-
rising wind?
I'm not.
You know
I'm,
it.
I'm a doctor. Just because I'm Greek doesn't mean I remember absolutely every
Yes, it
myth.
does.
that-
Yeah, shouldn't you know everything about your people's
I
history?
I love this.
Actually, you know what? I think Doctor. I'm calling him Doctor now. Professor Lee should know. He's a historian, so he should,
Yeah, I was like, you're the
in theory,
historian.
know. Yeah, I think he should know
I
what these
might
four
I might
faces.
be able to help you a little bit from cultural knowledge, but you're the expert.
Yeah.
So,
So would archaeology help me identify them?
yes, yeah, you can use archaeology on this.
All right, let's go.
Can I help? Is there a help action or no?
You'd be giving him the +1.
Okay,
Ooh,
I
all
will
right.
aid.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just going to supervise.
Oh, I got one critical and 2 basics.
Okay. You, while looking over this door, you can hear wind sort of push through the halls. You can hear it whistle over the lips of these bronze faces, and you're reminded of the Levant, which is the easterly wind.
So, the easterly wind corresponds to which face?
Well, you have the top being the north,
Oh,
the
okay.
right being the east, the south being the bottom, and then the left being west.
Okay, so it does correspond to the cardinal direction.
Yep.
All right. I mean, these are clearly the 4 Greek wind spirits, right? So the rising wind should be the north. So I
Rising
guess
wind's
I.
east, I thought.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what am I saying? Yes, the rising wind is the east. So I guess I blow into the mouth of the eastern face. I sort of.
You're kissing him.
Yeah. I just walk towards it and
I
look at
feel like
that.
that's okay.
Uh, this is now that I'm here. This feels a bit weird, but I just as I approach it, I look at her. Turn around. This is a bit intimate, I guess. Don't look.
It's literally a statue. Why are you I want to look I'm going to look around I want to look up because nobody in horror or action movies ever looks up. I want to look up and around. See if there's anything else in here.
A xenomorph is there.
It's not a xenomorph, it's the predator.
Oh no, that's
Oh
worse,
no.
arguably.
You just see the telltale shimmer of the predator.
No.
Alright. I'm gonna
Um,
like
Go ahead.
I'll pucker my lips, I guess, and just take a breath and then turn around and look at the other two. And then turn back. And then I'll blow.
Okay. Before you do that, since Themis wanted to look around, you look up and you see this massive stone slab that's hanging on a pair of hooks, and you can put two and two together that if you hit the wrong one, the slab comes down on you. Um, but also, there are several bronze cages that are holding these strange natural crystals that are giving off a bright light. And they seem to go in. Um, like you see this like little piece of the ceiling that actually leads into the next room, and you can see the light in there. As you blow through it, the other faces actually release wind out from you blowing in, and the door starts to rotate,
Oh,
opening the path.
huh? It worked. Oh, I knew that. We proceed. I walk through.
Wait, you okay, come on, Alaska.
You're going to make a great adventurer.
Once inside, there is this narrow corridor. You see impressions, or like low relief impressions on the wall. The low reliefs in this corridor illustrate the story of a young fisherman finding Poseidon's trident. In the first picture, the young man demonstrates his powers to the crowd and is celebrated. In a later scene, the young man appears enveloped in light with an evil expression. Through the following images, the adventurers can see the young man turn into a tyrant. Then the Atlanteans seal the trident and hide it in the temple. The last scene shows that the trident surrounded by a number of tentacles and the island being destroyed.
Well, I guess we know what the Nazis are here for then. This trident.
This doohickey. Yeah.
I guess that's one
That's
way to put it.
Yeah.
So for a bunch of evil people, they just are really kind of boring. They all do the same thing. Go after the doohickey of power.
really because the last time I was dealing with them, I was fighting them with a gun.
Well, they probably had a doohickey of power somewhere. They just didn't know about it.
Yeah, it was called tanks.
Well, they probably had and they probably had something else. The higher up you go, the more things people have like this.
They bring out
Uh,
tanks, you bring out the Panzerfaust.
Yeah.
Um, while you're doing this walk through the catacombs, you actually hear echoes coming from the temple itself, and it sounds like soldiers.
Well,
Okay.
they're here for the doohickey.
we should be
Yeah.
quiet.
Okay.
Um are there any columns or anything in this room we could maybe like try to at least sneak along the wall or something as opposed to walking down the middle of the room?
So this corridor is only about
Okay, so it's
5 or 6 feet
just a corridor.
wide. It's literally single
Yeah.
file all the way down.
All right.
However, once you get down to the bottom of this corridor, there's this massive stone cavern. There is a huge stone bridge joining the two sides. On both sides of the bridge, there are half a dozen statues portraying people with fishtails, holding heavy bronze weapons in their hands. There are huge open work lanterns full of crystals hanging from the high ceiling above the chasm. Their light casting scattered wait, scattering their light casts a scattering of stars of various sizes on the floor of the bridge. That should be number 3. Yep, that's it.
Should be up. Yep.
Huh. Well, this is clearly the second half of the riddle. Follow the lesser star. That feels like it implies we can only step on the tiny star, but I feel like that's too obvious based on what we've gone through so far.
Follow the lesser star. The
And
lesser
wait.
stars aren't just smaller. It depends on.
Yeah.
There are different types
Wait,
of
you're-
classifications, but I'm not an astronomer.
Yeah. Wait, you're Greek, right? Aren't they all into constellations? What do you know about constellations,
Oh my
Doctor?
god.
I mean, you two got some pretty big brains there, so
Yeah, but I'm not exactly an astronomer. I'm a professor of history. Mm,
Damn it,
I'm
Alaska, I'm a
also
professor, not an adventurer.
yeah. I'm also a doctor, not an astronomer.
but so do they?
I mean, pilots need to use you. You have some star charts, right? Still, because
yeah, I mean, you navigate with the stars, right? I watch Moana,
no,
which is
no, not
70 years in the future.
Okay, do I see? Can I look at it to see if I see like a constellation or something, or
Yeah, are there
Yeah.
any
lesser
constellations on there?
stars?
Let me see.
I dropped it into your chat too so that you can take a closer look at it.
That will be helpful.
I mean, I guess
Um,
if Alaska is rolling to remember her constellations, I will help based on then. I mean, I'm sure at some point Lee would stumble upon constellations. It's just not his main forte, but he'll have some knowledge of it that he'll use to.
Okay. So
Lesser stars is an interesting wording.
Yeah.
Well, this I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
this
I
would
guess
There's a
be focus no if you decide to do
uh,
that. And because pilots and aviators at the time would have to have studied star charts, I will give you a +1.
does she
that's
also
4
get a +1
dice.
from me?
Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
Oh
And
yeah,
Okay, so
another
so if
that's
+1
the
from
2 of them are helping too, then
yeah,
you'll get +1
Yeah.
for each of them too.
yeah.
Yeah,
so that's 5
+1
dice. Wait,
+1
it's
from Galanis
for
for
each of
being
them.
Greek.
So that's
that's
3
gonna.
+1
That's
plus
racist
1,
as fuck.
and then I get another +1. Okay, come on,
I
dice, be
love
nice
that.
to me.
I love that. That's what you use.
Okay, I got 3 4s.
Oh,
Okay, critical.
Woo!
Um, you're thinking back on your study of star charts, and you know that there is a constellation that is known as the Lesser Bear.
oh,
Okay,
Ursa
Canis
Minor.
Ursa
Minor.
Minor.
Oh, is it called? Wait, what's
Ursa
Canis?
Minor,
Oh,
yeah.
that's the dog.
Yeah, Ursa
No,
Minor.
Ursa Minor. Ursa is bear.
Which is also called what?
The Little Dipper. Isn't it that?
Yep.
A little.
Okay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't know if that's what I saw or not looking at it.
So you can bring up the next one.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was about to say, isn't the Little Dipper the bucket? I forgot the bucket is the bear.
Yep.
Yes. The bucket is the bear. That is a great,
Oh my god.
good TTRPG out of context comments.
Yeah.
So yeah, you look and you can notice this pattern in the floor that the Little Dipper is showing you the path in which you need to take.
So this is the way we go. Hey, you reckon I could be a doctor of adventuring? Then I could fit in with you two.
I mean,
Proctor,
sure.
Alaska.
Alaska, you're a pilot. That's an extremely useful profession. I have no idea why you think you need to do anything else.
Honestly, I think you're more qualified to be an adventurer than the two of us.
Yeah,
We just know stuff.
And so I'm a doctor of adventuring. You are the doctor of being big and Greek, and you're the doctor of.
Oh no! What have I started?
Oh no.
And you're the doctor of getting into situations.
We're gonna have to throw up a new warning. Casual racism.
I'm sorry. That
Just
wasn't.
just
I'm
towards
sorry.
Greeks.
Oh no, it's
Just
all
towards
good.
Greeks.
Just towards Greeks.
I'm so,
It's
Greek is the new French in this game.
hey, Greek American, but also
I was saying I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. That's
yeah,
not
No,
sorry.
no, you're fine. You're totally fine. It's
consider
funny as
it.
hell.
It's okay. I just consider it payback for all the shit Alexander the Great did. It's okay.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Alexander the Great was an ass. Anyway.
Alright. Okay, so I guess we just step on the Little Dipper and make our way through carefully. I guess I'll go first.
Okay, so when you step, which one are you stepping on?
Oh, there's an order. Oh geez. I guess.
The,
Wait. Let me refer to.
the small stars, the lesser stars.
Yeah, I think we have to avoid the big ones, even if they form the Little Dipper. So yeah, I'll jump on the southernmost tiny one, and then I'll the northern the hinge where the ladle connects to the bucket.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to roll me. Hold on. Uh, either nerves stunt or nerves dexterity.
Nerves. Both is two. Both is two. So. Oh no! One of my dice. Oh, those are no successes. So
Oh dear.
Do you want to
I'll go
re-roll it?
first. I don't have a success, so I can't re-roll.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. All right.
Yep. So I guess I'll go first. I instantly mess up.
All right. So you try jumping onto one of the short stars. You accidentally misstep and land on the large one. The ground drops out from underneath you, but you manage to catch yourself. But in doing so, it does hurt a little bit. Take one grit.
Oh god. Okay. Oh god. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I'll reach for Professor Lee to
Well,
grab him.
I'll grab onto your arm and get pulled back. Well, at least now we know which one to not step on. Quite slippery little stars. I step back. I guess I'll let one of you go first. I'll, I'll cover the rear.
I mean, there's a hole in the floor now, isn't there?
Yep.
Uh,
The hole is going to be on the large star just on the left. Or sorry, not the left, the right, because that'll be the closest one.
okay. I
so
wish we had kept some rope or some cord from the parachutes.
I mean, you
Uh,
can. You can. You just took them off. You never said what you were doing with them, so you're more than welcome to have brought it with. You do have your knife that you can use to cut it.
yeah, I was actually just thinking because parachute cord is extremely strong.
Hmm.
Um, I, I, I think I want to, uh, I don't want to mess up the parachute, but also ours is a little wrecked. So if I cut one of the cords off, I'm gonna try to wind it around my hand and arm to keep a hold on it and just be like, okay, maybe I should stay here and then someone else can take the other length of this cord and try to move across the stars.
you up for that, Alaska, or shall I do it?
Do it.
All right. Good luck. I'll cover the rear.
You need a gun?
No thanks. I got this. I pull out my knife.
You know, you shouldn't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah, but if I have a gun, I might end up shooting. Oh, this is better.
Okay, so what do I need to roll for this?
You will need. That's going to either be nerves, cool, or nerves dexterity.
And follow the small stars and don't step on the large ones because we just saw one of those
Nerves.
fall out.
Okay, so I'm gonna do nerves, I guess. Nerves, cool, and nerves dex are the same, so that's 5 dice. Okay. 1 dice. And
Dun 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 dun.
I'm scared to do a reroll because I only got 1 pair. I'm gonna do a reroll.
Do it.
Okay, so I still got 1 pair.
Okay.
A pair of 5s.
I mean, at the very least, you have a rope you can hold, so.
Yeah.
I
A
caught
rope. Okay.
none of that was maybe it's me. I lost it, buddy.
You okay?
I know.
Oh no, I think our GM
It's my
froze.
internet
Well,
X.
my
Everybody.
internet is freezing.
Ah,
And what?
No.
Hang on.
Hello.
Sorry.
Okay, I can see
There.
you
Well,
hitting it.
there we go. Yeah, it
All
was
right.
twitched, which was causing my it's causing my ping level to go up to 500 ms or 5000 ms.
god damn it, Twitch.
Oh damn. Okay, I thought it was on my end.
No, no,
No,
no, it was me. So I missed all of that.
Alaska rolled.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Can you hear me?
Freezing.
Just give us 1 second, folks. Hello.
Oh, we are
Hello,
back.
everybody. Sorry about the bit of Twitch issues because, fuck Twitch.
Mhm.
Don't mind me. Anyways, so did you bring the paracord then?
Yeah, I handed
How-
the paracord to Alaska,
All right.
as I'm holding the other end, just in case.
And Alaska, remind me, you had one pair, right?
Yeah, I rolled 5 dice. I'm just gonna double check that's correct. And I had 2 5s.
Okay.
And you told me to roll either. I know one was
It was
nerve.
Nerves Cool or Nerves Dex.
Yeah, that's 5 dice. Both of those are 5 dice for me.
Okay. Well, with a basic success, you do manage to get across, although it's sketchy at best. You do make it all the way across to the other side.
Okay,
right.
well that works.
All right.
Professor, do you want to go next?
Sure. All right. Here goes nothing. I'm gonna.
Don't forget the rope.
Oh, right. I'll just grab onto the rope, or
It's a parachute. It's part of a parachute cord, but yeah. It's
oh yeah. And
Should
I'll
be
just
strong enough.
yeah. What could go wrong?
I'm holding the other end. I'm just trying to make sure that nobody falls.
I've already fallen once. It couldn't have. It couldn't possibly happen again.
Don't say that.
Oh no. Oh
Tempting
no.
fate.
All right, roll it.
All right. This will be nerve cool, is it?
Yep.
Do I get a +1 from the rope? The cord.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
All right. 2 basics.
Okay. You make it across, and you followed the same path that Alaska had gone through, got all the way to the end.
Okay.
See, look at that. A natural adventurer.
Can you two tie off that end to something, or is there anything over there to tie it off to?
Yeah, I look around.
There is a giant bronze statue you can tie it to.
Oh dear.
I don't trust that statue. We'll hold on to it.
Can we
We'll hold
tie
on
it
to the
to?
rope.
Okay.
I
You're
mean, there's 4 of them on either side, by the way.
okay.
Or, oh,
I was gonna say I think I weigh as much as both of you, but
oh God.
I don't know.
Probably.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
We're strong. Are we strong?
Fairly, I think.
No. You know what? We're all friends, so it'll work out.
I'm gonna hope that Alaska's can-do attitude just keeps carrying us through, because that seems to be what Alaska does. Alright, what are my options for rolling if I remember neither of them are great for me?
It's gonna be either nerves cool or nerves dex.
Alright, yeah, we're going nerves cool. Oh boy, this is 4 dice. I got 2 ones. It's better
Just
than no ones.
just because I'm enjoying the flavor of this, I'm gonna use that +1 -1 you gave me.
Yeah.
Call heads or tails.
Oh. Okay, heads. It's tails, isn't it?
Your foot lands on one of the large stars about
No.
halfway through. And rather than falling through it, the statues all start moving.
What?
Gonna need.
Yeah. Can we yank our
I mean, yeah, you can. This is gonna be a reaction roll from you,
okay.
and that's gonna be brawn stunt.
Oh my gosh, that's 5 dice. Okay.
Have
One, two, three.
the professor help you to get an
Yeah,
extra
Can you
plus
please?
one.
Yeah, the +1 from me tugging on the rope as well.
Okay. Okay, so I get 3 4s.
Damn. Okay.
Nice.
Well, what did we say Dr. Galanis was? It was Doc Fesser or
I don't remember.
Yeah, the Galandis is Dogfester. I'm Proctor.
yeah, that's right. So Doc Fesser, you are yanked as hard as you can as both Proctor Lee and um, Alaska yank you right across the bridge with everything they can. You're stepping on everything, trying to keep up with them. And at one point, as they fall down from, tugging you as hard as they can, one of the statues narrowly misses both of them with its blade, sinking right into the bridge.
Oh God.
Oh dear.
It's a close shave, wasn't it?
Yeah, way too many of those in the past hour or so.
All the statues turn and
We gotta go.
start they like start to raise their weapons towards you, and
Run.
from across the chasm you see the Nazis.
Oh,
And
wait, across
all
on our side?
no, on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so can we start running?
Yeah, these stone statues are now turning and facing towards them rather than chasing after you.
Oh, thank God. Ah, eat that! I start running.
I was going to say if they didn't turn, I was just gonna yell enemy in Greek, not ancient Greek, just plain Greek to see if like that did anything.
Actually it did. I think that I'm gonna go ahead and retcon and say that's actually what causes them to turn.
Let's go.
Okay, now we're run for it.
Yep, we
Uh,
book it.
you hear somebody yelling in German, and Themis, you would understand it. Hold on.
I would probably only understand a little tiny bit of German, but you know.
You just nod and smile when you don't understand.
Yeah, pretty much. I only knew a little bit because I had to.
You hear you hear Professor Baylock going, "Fire done." Hold on, what is it? "Fire done Panzerbausstab," and
I'm sorry, what?
you just scream, "Feuer zum Pausefaust!"
Oh,
and,
fuck.
they They're just opening fire on these things. I need all of you to make me a reaction roll.
Well, am I
All right.
running, right?
Yeah, you're all running. So
Okay,
this is going to
so
be Brawn and Dur.
Braun and Dur.
well, I don't have to. Well, one of you I can help skip
Oh,
the
that's
next
right.
reaction turn.
Which one of us have the worst brawn and deer?
I'm
among
pretty sure
who?
my Braun and Dur is like 5. Let me double check.
Oh, mine's 4.
Braun
Okay.
and Dur. No, my Braun and Dur is 6. So you should.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Alaska, help me.
Yep, you
Um,
got it.
so in order to do that, you need to spend your luck.
Oh,
I need to spend my luck
Yes,
to use a feat.
to use that specific feat.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that one is a reactionary. It requires a luck in order to use it.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
all right. In
Okay.
that case, I'll
No, it's okay. I
just.
don't mind.
Oh, all right.
You're
Thank
you're
you.
you two are worth my luck.
Oh, thank
I'll
you.
pay you. I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back next time. I promise.
I'll get
Also,
you
I did
more luck.
roll. I got 3 1s and 2 4s, and I think that's the best I've rolled all. I think that's the first time I've gotten 3 of any number all evening.
So a crit and a basic. With the critical, you manage to just dive behind a fallen pillar. And there's like this torrent of flame that washes over the top but misses you. Um, for Alaska, you just grabbed Dr. Lee and just hauled ass over that pillar.
Let's go.
um, after Alaska grabbed you and hauled ass over that pillar, you kind of went tumbling down.
Wait, what are we tumbling down?
Sorry, just checking on my partner. Uh, just a few feet from that pillar, you go tumbling down the smooth decline, and you fall into this especially dark room.
Oh.
On the other side, you can kind of see this massive bronze portal depicting a sea monster that looks like an octopus or a squid.
Ooh.
Bracken, why?
And at the edges of the room, you see these bronze tentacles that just hold up everything.
Oh,
Wait, so is this like an arena-like structure?
Kind of. The only amount of light that's coming from anything is from the portal. It's very dim, but it's reflecting off of each one of the tentacles.
Do we
Why do I
still
hear
have
boss
our
music?
gear?
Yeah.
So I light my torch? I have torch lighter.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
That's what it says on my.
Yeah, you would still have the torch.
Uh, I see the portal. I immediately sort of like go, let me get a closer look at that, and I'm gonna head straight towards it.
uh, is it okay if I put a hand on the professor's shoulder and be like, "Wait a minute"?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Professor
Oh.
Lee,
Yes.
maybe we should wait till Alaska gets us some light.
I mean, the portal's glowing.
No, I mean the rest of the room.
All right, fair enough. So Alaska lights the torch.
I don't know if I have to roll for it or not.
Okay.
Oh, that would be cruel. Just roll. You
No,
fail
you
the roll,
won't. You
we all
won't have
die.
to roll for it.
Okay.
So as you light the torch, you can see that large swaths of the floor are missing.
Oh.
And down below is like unfathomably deep. You can see that there's just something down there and you don't know what it is.
Hmm,
Yes, I'm thinking that's what we're supposed to avoid, right?
probably.
Okay.
I go investigate the portal.
No, 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 wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're on
We
the
have to.
other side of the room from the portal, right?
Yep.
And we have to cross the patchwork floor to get there.
I mean, it seems sturdy. Surely they will not dump 2 falling floor traps at us in a row.
Don't say that.
Please don't. Yeah, what Alaska said. Um,
I'm gonna fine.
do
I'll be
you
careful. I'm gonna stick a link. I'm gonna tap on like in front, like where the patchwork floor begins, and see how sturdy it is.
So you touch the floor, you said?
Yeah, so I tap it with my leg. Just I put some pressure on it to see if it breaks or not.
It gives out
Oh,
like almost immediate.
all right. Maybe you do have a point.
Yeah. I'm gonna is there a way we can go around? Like, is this the entire floor is just wrecked?
Uh, those tentacles look pretty sturdy.
Let's climb them.
Alaska, this is just you've been wanting to do this like all day, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
All right, lead the way.
Okay, I'm assuming we probably don't have that rope. Alaska, you still have a working parachute, at least,
Yes,
though.
I do. I got one right here in my bag.
Okay.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna have y'all roll me bronze stunt.
Okay, let's
On.
see here what I got for prawn and stunt. Shall we? 2 prawn, 3 stunts, so that's 5 dice for me. 1, 2,
I
3, 4, 5.
I am also at 5.
One. Oh, I got 3
Oh,
threes.
Damn.
one
Okay.
critical. One
Two
critical from me.
2 2s, 2 1s. So two pair, two matching,
Okay.
two separate matching pairs of numbers. That one. I forget what that's called. I'm sorry.
That's just two basics.
Two basics. There we go.
Okay. So you all start climbing. And as you're jumping from tentacle to tentacle, you feel it give just a little bit, but it's holding solid. Themis, or what's the marching order here?
Alaska's probably going to go first because she's been wanting to do this thing all day.
Yeah, no, I was like, Alaska's definitely going first.
Like as soon as you said do it, Alaska is up there.
I think I probably gave the like parachute rope to Alaska, and then I'll probably be climbing slower, so I think I'd probably be behind both of them.
Okay. So Alaska, since you're the first one on, that's what you're feeling. You grab onto the tentacle. It moves just ever so slightly, but you're able to manage to get across. Um, Dr. Lee, it feels a little unstable, but you're still really solid in getting from each one. Themis, as you jump from each one, it finally gives way after you've let go and just drops into the inky abyss.
Ooh.
Mm,
And you make it across to the platform. It's just like another 10, 20 feet towards the portal when you notice that there's somebody walking from the other side of the portal standing there in front of you. And it's this massive, just like jacked German dude with a knife in his hand.
Hey there.
How the fuck did he get here? I'm raising the rifle.
You're still that distance away, or did you get closer?
I mean, are we all on the other side?
Yeah, you're all on the other side now. It's still about 20 feet to the portal.
And the big German guys by the portal or closer to the portal.
He is actually on the other side of the portal.
Well, I'm going in that direction, so I'm not going to let someone stop me. Unless, my buddies stop me.
It's time to fight.
I'm definitely moving forward. I don't know that I've moved right up to the portal, but I'm definitely raising the rifle.
I pull out my knife. I'll wait for the others to make the first move before I charge in, because gun.
So the soldier just kind of holds the blade up, says Zeitzenstub, and tries to take a swing at the closest person.
It would probably be Alaska because Alaska just kept marching forwards.
God damn it, Alaska. Alaska just walking up to this big dude like, bring it, ma.
This is straight up out of JoJo.
Yeah.
This is the JoJo reference for the series.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to shoot at him. I mean, he shouldn't be in my way. That's his own fault.
Well, this would be a reactionary move. If you try to shoot him, it's going to be at a penalty, unless Themis shoots first.
I will 100%
Well-
shoot first. Look, do no harm also applies to making sure that Nazis can't kill people.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I roll?
If you try to shoot him, it's going to be nerves shoot. Sorry, my dog's having fun in the back.
That's cute.
Yeah, so it's nerve shoot at a -1.
But if I shoot him first, it's just
For
Alaska
you, it'll
would...
just be it'll be a nerve shoot just for you.
Okay, I'm just going to try to shoot him.
I'll let you try first, then I'll shoot.
Ugh, that's 2 6s. So basic. Wait, can I don't think that's how that ability works.
Which one?
No, that's not a reaction roll. I was thinking of that was close, but
Wait, I dropped them?
oh, I do. Well, no, fighter wouldn't apply to firearms.
No, it would have to be hand to hand.
Yeah, it would have to be hand to hand.
I dropped the dice.
So yeah, I only got a basic.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna do mine if you don't mind. 2 2s and 2 5s.
Okay. With that, that's going to be combined a critical success. Themis, you end up getting him in the hand as he's trying to take the swing. And how are you shooting him, Alaska? Are you just doing like fire from the hip? Are you doing quick draw? What are we doing?
I think it is just a casual fire from the hip.
Okay.
Just, this person's in her way and
Alaska just sauntering up there going, blam.
So just imagine this like this big build up to this big beefy guy with getting ready to slash and and it's just like this hand shot and then just Alaska just strolls on by with the gun.
So as you're walking up to him, you just hit fire and ended up putting one round in each of his kneecaps.
Yeah.
Do you say anything cool after you do that?
I'm just gonna say something like, "Get out my way, Buttercup." Or something. Yeah, I like Buttercup for him. He's Buttercup.
All right.
Yes.
So after you shoot him, he's down on his knees, screaming in pain. And you keep trying to walk past him, but he reaches back with his good arm and tries to throw you. I'm gonna
Hey.
need a brawn fight out of you.
Oh, goodness.
Ooh.
Brawn is 2, fight is 2, so that's 4.
Can I help?
Well, look.
Yeah, how are you helping?
I would have. I'm running up after Alaska after I see the guy go down, and when he reaches for Alaska, I'm gonna try to jam the rifle at the arm so that hopefully he can't get a good grip on her.
Okay.
Okay, come on. Okay,
So that's plus 1
2
dice.
2s. Yeah. I got 2 2s and 2 3s.
Okay. Fortunately, it's not enough. You needed a critical for this one.
Wait, do I get a reroll on that?
I mean, you can, but you have to keep the second roll.
Do I do this? Yes, I do it. Okay. 5 5 3 3.
Still two basics, unfortunately. Even with the rifle at his arm, he manages to throw you back. And you tumble backwards, but not far enough to hit the floor of the room, like where it was breaking
The
away.
broken floor.
Yeah.
While that jacked Nazi is distracted with throwing Alaska around, I'm going to
We
use
just
that.
met.
Oh God! I'm gonna while she's distracted, I'm gonna charge it and try to like cut his leg ligament or whatever that thing is called.
Oh no,
Achilles
he's on the
tendon, that is.
ground. He's on the ground.
He's already-
Alaska
Oh,
took
he's
out
on
his
his
knees.
kneecaps.
Oh, I'll take his kneecaps out even more. No,
Yeah.
I'll jump on her and try to like jam a knife into his throat then.
Okay. Brawn fight.
All right.
You just
Is there
picking up
any?
his knife to do it.
No, I have my own knife.
Okay.
All right.
There won't be any penalties, so go ahead and roll for it.
Okay. Okay, that's only a basic. I'm gonna do a reroll. 2 basics.
All right. You sink the blade while you were aiming for his throat. You ended up sinking it into his shoulder, and he angrily growls as he reaches for your throat with the other arm, the one that's
Oh,
been shot. I need you to do a brawn endure for me.
Brawn and deer.
Okay, I've had it. I really
Nope.
wanted.
Nope.
Ah, goddamn.
he's
That's
choking you.
Okay,
That's about-
well, I'm putting the rifle to the side of his head. I'm spinning it around. I'm putting it to the side of his head, being like, "Let
Okay,
go."
so you're. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. And he just looks at you with a smile and keeps strangling him.
No, I'm just
no.
gonna shoot him.
Not even gonna make you roll. It's point blank.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just he got a warning.
Yeah, he was
More
like,
than he deserved.
he was even moving to get another hand around his throat. So because of the fail, you'll be taking another grit.
Yeah.
But you watch as Themis just, you know, right
Point.
to the side of the head.
Yeah.
It
Wow.
was okay. Thanks for taking care of that.
Wait,
You
Whatever.
did most of it, Alaska.
we got to get our hands on the trident first. If this one's here, that means the others might be just around the corner.
How did they get past all
Nobody.
this stuff?
Nobody. Well, I'm assuming that part of the breaks in the floor might be them. At least I'm hoping that's. I'm hoping that a bunch of them fell down there at least.
Well,
Probably.
hopefully.
Do you look over?
Yeah, kind of.
You do see that there are some Nazi soldiers down there. One's hanging onto the side of the wall for dear life.
I'm not wasting a bullet.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna approach the portal and I'm just gonna start inspect. It's a portal. I'm gonna walk through.
Yeah, Alaska's walking through.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around and be like, "Guy, oh, for the love of," and walk through.
So I have to retcon something a little bit because me being the smart guy that I am, I didn't have a chance to read this whole thing before I started the session.
Oops.
The guy that you heard shouting orders wasn't Velok.
Oh, I thought that was Vela all this time. Okay.
There's
Yeah, it was
somebody.
just-
Okay, so
It's
we just
mistaken
heard someone
identity.
shouting orders.
You just heard somebody shouting, "Fire the Panzerfaust."
Yeah.
So yeah.
So Velok is ahead of us.
Okay. So as you walk in, you enter this massive room covered in barnacles and sea detritus and a number of soldiers. They're all watching as Velok walks up to Poseidon's trident. And go ahead and bring up the next image.
One quick second to make sure that I have the right one.
Should be the last one.
Should be the last one. That one.
Waiting on Twitch to catch up because Twitch sucks.
That's Trident.
Yeah, it's trying. Oh, okay, so it's just showing the trident.
Oh, hold on 1 second. That and there's also there we go.
Sorry.
That's the one that we're looking for, I think.
Wow, Twitch is so far behind.
Twitch, what are you doing? It's on my phone it's showing, but
And now it's showing the trident on my phone or on Twitch here. Yeah, so let's see. See if it actually works. It's giving the oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah, that's it. At the let's see here. They step right into a wide circular room, completely surrounded by rows of steps. Okay, that descend into what looks like an ancient Greek theater. The lower steps and the open area in the middle are covered by a couple of feet of seawater. At the bottom of the hall, there's an opening created by explosives by Nazi soldiers who swarmed the temple. In the center of the stage, there's an altar emerging from the water, and lodged into it is Poseidon's trident. When you walk into the room, it's already too late. Velok is wearing an ancient looking sacred vestment and citing a mysterious litany that as he takes the final steps to the treasure. Nazi soldiers notice you and start opening fire. So everybody make a nerves cool for me.
yeah.
One basic.
Also one basic. Goddamn.
Oh. Janie's not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Janie had to quickly.
Yeah, I had to run over. There we go. There's Janie.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
You're
A
okay.
portal keeps eating our phone chargers, and
Oh
I had to
no.
solve that. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I just need you to roll a nerve school for me.
Oh, great. I missed so much. I guess I was just too focused on something else. Nerves is 3,
You
cool
were
is 2.
focused on that badass moment of kneecapping a Nazi.
Yes.
Yep, and I completely missed everything you said. I heard you talking, but I couldn't hear all of what you said. So
Oh, you're okay.
We walked into a room full of Nazis and Veloc picking up Poseidon's trident.
okay,
Dressed in clothing that I'm assuming is not his.
okay, I'm gonna use my reroll for that roll. If that's okay,
Okay.
because that was terrible. And this is I failed again.
Okay. So you're taking 2 grit
Oh
as you
dear.
end up
Can
getting
I?
shot.
Is there
Oh.
any way I can help Alaska?
Not unless you're gonna take the hit yourself.
I'll take the hit myself.
Okay,
Oh,
you
because that was gonna get me to bad. I think. I don't know. I can't
I'm
count.
taking the hit myself.
Okay.
I'll take 2 grit for Alaska.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Nobody gets left behind, remember.
So what
We
does
need
this
you to
look?
kneecap more Nazis.
What does this look like when you save Alaska? Do you throw yourself in front of her? Do you grab her and turn so that it's your back? What are we doing?
I think while both Professor Lee and I were diving out of the way, there's that split second of seeing I think it's more I shoulder like I shoulder check Alaska because it's never that clean in a fight. I immediately move to block Alaska and just kind of shoulder check her into cover and take the shot instead.
All right. So you're getting a gut shot here, and as a doctor, you probably know how painful those are.
Yeah.
Where are you on the grid?
I have taken 3, so I still technically have 4 till bad.
Okay, so that's what I thought.
Yeah, Alaska took some grit, and then I had some grit mark from the last session. And Alaska took more grit this time.
Okay, so yeah, you're in cover now, but you definitely have that gut wound going on.
You're a doctor. Can you fix that?
You. That was the most physician heal thyself comment I have ever fucking heard, Alaska.
Alaska's clear worried, but just doesn't know what to do.
Get the med bag off my shoulder.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to also make sure that I have the rifle down. You are the only other person with a gun here who knows how to use it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I look over at our proctor.
Okay, then
No.
you are gonna have to shoot at anyone who comes close. And then I'm gonna move a hand over to jerk open the med bag, and I want to make sure Professor Lee's alive.
I'm alive, I think.
Okay, so real quick marching order. Who's doing what? I know Themis, you're giving Alaska the rifle. Proctor Lee, are you
I'm giving
handling the
Alaska the
surgery?
rifle, and I'm pulling out some. I'm pulling out some bandages because Alaska took the medical bag off my shoulder so that I could get at it.
Okay. Alaska, do you peek around the corner to see what's going on or what?
Yes.
Okay. As you're looking, like you just peek real quick before they start shooting again, you see Valok grab the trident. He lets out this billowing screech of pain. And after a moment of the echo dying out, his eyes turn white. There's a moment of silence where Valok regains his composure and his face opens up with a devilish grin.
Uh, bad news, guys. He got the
Mm.
doohickey and his eyes turned white.
It's called a trident.
Okay.
Oh boy.
But he's looking really happy evil right now.
So what do we do now? I guess. Wait, he's still screaming, is it?
No, he let out this scream for a few moments and it echoed through the
Oh.
entire area.
Yeah, can we
He's
get
go ahead.
can we get the doohickey from him?
Well, let me finish then.
Okay.
So you watch as he regains his composure and his face opens up with a devilish grin. He lifts the trident to the sky, uttering words nobody can understand in a lost language of Atlantis. It's clear that the professor is no longer himself, as he's been possessed by an evil spirit.
Mm.
Yep, he raised the doohickey and he started singing, "Evil, get into me and give me power." I'm pretty sure it was something like that.
I'm doing the absolute worst bandage job I can right now because that's the most I can do to make sure that I can move around.
Well, I'm going to need you to do. By the way, you look hurt. So,
Yeah.
actually, no, you don't suffer a condition because you haven't gotten to bad yet. So no, you don't look hurt, but you are hurt. Um, Roll me a focus heal, and you get because you have physician, you get free rerolls made for medical,
It's about
Yep.
to end. Please, can you take me
and you get a +1 for the kit.
Yeah, that is why I brought the med kit. 3 5s. Thank goodness.
Damn, there you go. So let's go ahead and heal up one of them grit. Oh, this music hit perfectly.
What?
It's the I've got the Indiana Jones playlist going on right now, and it's the Raiders of the Lost Ark when they're opening up the Ark of the Covenant.
Nice.
Oh, perfect.
I really wish that I could loop some music in the background for us, but I was like, there's like Twitch is just so cranky about music. Twitch and
Yeah,
YouTube.
fucking YouTube.
If you ever have a
Uh,
nice Epidemic soundtrack, let me know.
we actually do. I believe we can get that from Fail and Meg. So, anyways,
Yeah.
for later. Um, so you watch as he raises up the trident and stabs it into the floor. And this whole room starts to resonate and it kind of hurts your ears with how loud it is. You can see these waves of sound and energy pulsing out that's causing all the Nazis in the room to just fall over and start screaming, some of which fell into the water.
Well, at least we don't have to deal with those anymore.
Yeah, but I'm a little worried about the evil doohickey and the evil eyes and the
Try
evil
shooting
chanting.
him, maybe.
You
I
have the
don't.
guns.
He
The
looks a
two of you
little
have the guns.
I'm
okay.
making sure I am capable of
Do
moving.
we have? Is there some kind of anti-evilness that we could shoot him with?
I mean,
He's a Nazi, so no.
the only anti-evilness for Nazis is bullets
Yeah.
and
Yep.
fists.
Oh, I'm gonna. I don't know how far I can get with the shot. I'm gonna try to shoot him. Just gonna
You
say,
have
okay,
a
well,
you have a rifle.
okay,
So that's gonna be nerves shoot, and I'll give you a +1.
And I
nerves.
do have a reload for that rifle, so just because I used it earlier shouldn't mean it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna switch one of these dice so they all are bigger dice, and I'm gonna roll my 5 dice. Y'all wish me luck, because we're gonna need it.
Good luck.
Okay. Um. See. Can I use my reroll? Got no
Uh,
matches.
yeah, you can.
Okay. I
You'll
can't
have
do
to take.
worse than none. I can't do worse than none, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I got. I'm glad I did that because I have 2 2s and 2 3s and a 1.
Okay.
2 basics.
Wait.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. So
Huh.
Let me somebody trying to.
Okay. So you take the shot, and he just flicks one of the forks on the trident, and a wave catches the bullet midair. And as it stops, the bullet just hits the ground.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try to get up close. The two of you distract them with the guns. I'm gonna
No,
charge.
no.
Are we fine?
Okay. What are you gonna do?
Well, the
I'm waiting
bullet.
for the other two to do something first so I can exploit it.
Is there a in your stories? Is there some kind of anti-weapon like I asked before, or some kind of I don't know what this story goes like.
Look, think of think folk tales. Think like there's not like, literally a magic bullet for a weapon that belonged to a god.
Okay.
We gotta snatch it from him. That's the only
Well,
way.
okay, I guess I gotta snatch it
Is
from him.
there like Professor Lee, you're the one who's the history professor. Is there anything you can remember on this? Literally anything.
Do I know anything?
Roll me a knowledge, a focus knowledge.
If you don't, I'll just
Or
snatch it
focus
from him.
knowledge.
Alright,
I have
focus
another.
now.
I have an idea, maybe, but it's tenuous at best.
So why did they give the evil guy this thing anyway?
Oh
I mean,
wait! I have a thing called eye for detail. I'm gonna spend 1 luck to come up with a detail that is useful in a difficult situation. It can be a loophole or anything like that.
Ooh.
Don't have to roll.
Okay.
Because
What
I
are we
failed
doing?
that roll, so. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep it. Is there anything I can exploit just looking at the way this I forgot his name.
Veloc?
Velok.
Yeah, Veloc. Like, is there any openings that I can potentially exploit?
So
Oh.
there are some stone columns that are fairly loose.
Ooh.
And there's a section of the amphitheater where the water's coming in that's fairly unprotected. If you hide behind the pillars, you can get around back to him, or you can try and drop one of them on him. But
Ooh.
you'll
There's more
need
than
to.
one pillars around, right?
There's 3 or 4.
All right, Gilhannes, it's time for you to put those muscles to good use. You can knock that pillar down on him. I'm gonna round from the other side to distract him.
Do you still want me to just grab the doohickey from him?
I
You
don't
can try,
think you
but
want
we.
it. I feel like you'll just end up like him if that's the case, and I don't think that's a good thing.
Yes.
I do not want to end up like him.
All right. No, I'll
Do
get.
it.
Well, can I
Do
kick
it.
it away from him? Just
Do it.
a drop kick.
I mean, fucking do it.
Oh, I would love
Braun,
to see Alaska drop kick Poseidon's trident away from the bad guy, please. I will try to drop a column on him if
Wait, do I
if
still do I have a spotlight or no? Did I use that?
I think you do.
what's your
Oh,
catchphrase? What's your catchphrase?
crime won't help. We got to get down to work.
Yeah, this feels like it could fit.
Yeah, no. I will try to drop a column on him, and we can hopefully
Okay.
get Alaska that opening.
So before you can do that, your catchphrase will pop, which will give you the spotlight. However, you can't use it this turn.
Okay.
However, that will you're going to have to roll this round, and then the next one you'll be able to use the spotlight. So that's going to be bronze stunned to try and get close.
1 is 2, stunt is 3, so that's 5 dice. Okay, y'all, get ready to roll.
If I'm knocking the
I
pillar
got.
over on him, can I help?
I only got a basic.
No.
Damn.
I got a basic. I got 2 4s.
Okay. That's enough to get close.
Okay.
I'll give you this choice. How about this? You can make it to the main platform of the amphitheater there if you take a grit.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay. While you're hauling ass down the steps of the amphitheater, you leap over one of the Nazis and use him to kind of push off. And this massive tentacle rises up from the water and smacks you into the amphitheater floor. And you're now in front of Velok, who is speaking in ancient Atlantean.
That hit was really hard, and you could just see a tear roll down Alaska's face, and she would wipe it and crime won't help. Got to get down to work.
With that, Dr. Lee and Proctor Lee and
Shockmaster.
Dr. Galanis will both need to roll me a smooth stealth.
Smooth stealth. Oh God,
Why do I need to roll a smooth stealth? Wait, what?
Because you're trying to move behind one of the pillars, and
Oh,
even he is slightly distracted. If you don't sneak, he will see you and try and attack.
got it.
Oh, thank God!
Where
I
is
did a
stealth?
very risky reroll,
Fun-
and I got a crit.
Nice. It's the second to last on crime.
Yep. Just figured out. It's 3 6s. Yeah. 3 6s out of 4
Damn.
dice. My dice have started to roll. Hey, I was rolling really badly earlier tonight.
All right. So now that you're in position, uh, Proctor Lee, do you want to do your distraction or what?
My distraction would literally just be running from the other, sneaking inside, and then I'm just gonna charge for a while his back is turned, and I'm gonna stab my dagger into his, my knife into his back. Probably
Okay.
not gonna kill him, but it should distract him.
Give me a brawn fight, and I'll give you a +2 to this. Because he's not only distracted, or not only because you have the knife, but because he didn't see you and he's distracted.
Ooh, okay. And then, okay, so that's one crit and one basic.
Okay. The crit will do some damage as you shiv him with this thing. He lets out just a pained scream, and from below you feel the whole temple rumble as the Kraken screams along with him.
Let's go.
Because the Kraken screamed, the pillar that Themis is about to push over is much looser.
Nice.
So then, how do you want to do the order here? Do you want to drop the pillar first, or do you want to do the spotlight first?
I think
Well,
that
if we
depends
drop,
on it's Alaska's spotlight, right?
so
Yeah.
if we drop kick it, and then he's not having the trident when a pillar falls on, that should be more damage, right?
Might kill him,
Well,
maybe.
it'll probably kill him, but it depends on what the pillar lands on.
Okay, well, if you don't mind, I'd like to just drop kick the thing away from him first before you
Okay.
drop the pillar on him.
Yep.
Okay. So are you gonna drop kick the crap out of him, or just out of the trident? Then you're doing it just to the trident.
Yeah, so I'm just going to get the
The
trident away from
arm,
him.
yeah.
The doohickey. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. I'm going to get the doohickey away from him.
Okay. Well, it's your spotlight with an extreme success. What does this look like?
You see Alaska looking kind of injured on the ground, and you see um the guy with his doohickey and all the glowiness, and Alaska jumps up and just says, "I never liked you anyway," and then drop drop kicks the trident. Oh, or the doohickey, sorry, drop kicks the doohickey all the way across the room to the other side where he can't get to it.
So as this thing goes tumbling through the air, it lands prongs first into the wall, just because of like how hard you decided to go on this. And it takes a moment for him to snap out of it, and he goes no, and tries to run to the other side of the room. Themis, I need you to roll brawn force,
Brawn force. Okay.
and your fighter will also work on this.
Oh, okay. So I
Yeah.
do get a free reroll if I need it.
Yeah.
God, don't let him get that doohickey.
That's 2 2s and 2 6s, and I do want to do a free reroll.
Okay.
Yep, 3 2s, 2 4s. Okay, that's better. Hey, when I
Right.
have a free reroll, I'm going to use a free reroll.
So with that, you post up against this pillar and you just start shoving it with all your might. Obviously, it hurts because you have a gut wound.
Oh yeah, no, the only reason I didn't do this earlier is because I would scream when this happened.
And you kind of roll off the pillar, but the pillar starts collapsing, and Valok looks up just in time to watch this thing come crashing down on him, and he only has a moment of "Scheisse" as he as it kills him, and he's left in this disgusting splat underneath a stone column.
Love that.
Dennis is just sitting there like, I fucking hate Nazis.
Yep.
However, from the drop kick that Alaska had, the trident is still vibrating, and the roaring is starting to get worse.
Shit.
Oh.
Ooh. All right, I think it's time for us to get out of here.
How do we do that?
We go back the way we came, I guess. Or is there like another exit around here? Like, do we see another way out?
There is the sea exit where the water was coming in from, or there is the giant hole that the Nazis blew it with some grappling lines that come down from it.
Oh, I mean, they were clearly here faster than us. I think we take the Nazi route with the zip lines.
Now let's go.
I think there's
Before that
something
doohickey goes boom.
I think there's something I need to do first.
Oh,
I'm gonna take a piece of cloth, one of the bandages, wrap it around. And I do want to go over and yank out the trident with the
But
cloth over my hand.
well, be careful. Your eyes are going to turn white, and you're going to start shouting evil stuff. And I'm going to have to drop kick you. I don't want to do that. I like you.
Oh, I'm throwing it into the ocean.
Okay.
Nobody gets this thing. This should not be here.
Is it going to make you all evil?
We're gonna hope not, but it can't stay here.
Well, if it makes you evil, then I'm going to have to drop kick it away. And if I don't want to hurt you.
I mean, there's a couple of options here. You can try and break it, or if you chuck it into the sea, there is the possibility of somebody trying to come get it later.
Dude, we don't have any
How
more of those.
about an absolutely ridiculous
Oh, before I forget, I have to flip for Alaska's.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, for the
spotlight.
forgot
spotlight.
about that. Tails?
You get your spotlight back.
Yes.
Anyways, go ahead.
I'm gonna ask the gods to take it back.
Oh
I thought
shit!
you said we can't ask them anything.
Yeah,
Can't
you
ask them for
shouldn't.
favor.
I'm not. I'm do as I say, not as I do. Okay?
Well, what can I do that so you don't get? 'Cause
No,
you're okay. Well, what do we all do it? All of us.
no,
We're in
no.
this together.
Because I might
We're in
need
this
you to
together.
drag. Because I might need you to drag my unconscious ass out of here. You've already saved my life once. I don't need to owe you. I don't know, like 5 more times.
You don't owe me nothing.
So, Doctor Lee or Proctor Lee, are you already out the door? Like you're already climbing up?
I
to get
thought
out?
because I was like already halfway to wait. I didn't realize that we were all waiting.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna.
And then Alaska, you started heading towards the zip lines, I'm assuming.
I wanted to make sure. I probably stayed
Okay.
behind. Just
Okay. Themis, despite having wrapped some of the bandage around it, you start hearing this evil spirit howling at you in your mind, and it's almost maddening. I need you to roll. What would be a good roll here? You know what? I'm gonna have you roll nerves cool.
can I help at all?
Not in this case, not unless you touch the trident.
Oh, so I can't like drag them away.
If I
Mm,
fail this roll, then maybe you can grab the trident and we'll help.
I don't want
We'll
to
try
drag
to
the.
do. We'll try to do power of friendship, but like.
Told you not to touch that thing.
Remember,
That's
kids,
why
friendship is magic, but magic is heresy.
his heresy. What was that again? Nerves cool?
Yep, nerves cool.
Okay.
Either nerves cool or nerve survival.
I think nerve survival is actually better for me.
Okay.
Yeah, nerve survival is actually better for me.
And just because it feels thematic, I'm going to let you use fighter on this as well.
Okay, that's good because I only got a basic, so I'm gonna re-roll. 2 basic. Okay, that's better than before. That's not what I wanted, but it's better.
You could go all in.
Fuck it. This is the time to do it, I guess.
Yeah, rolling all in basically means you have to accept whatever this roll becomes,
Whatever it becomes.
and you take 1 grit for every 1 you roll.
For every number 1 you roll?
Yes.
Okay, so if I got 3 threes and a 5 and a 1, I
You would
take
take
1
1 grit.
grit. Okay. Got it. Let me mark that. 3 threes and the 5 and a 1. So 3 threes.
Okay. You're staving off this possession just by sheer willpower. You are fighting this thing with everything you have in you. What do you do?
I am going to I'm gonna try to break it. Fuck it. We're gonna try to break the trident.
Not even gonna bother with the gods.
Uh I mean, Alaska had a fair point with this. Asking the gods for help is usually a terrible idea.
Well,
If,
that's what you said,
for
but
anyone who's ever read any Greek mythology ever.
Alaska has
Yeah.
not. Alaska has not read a lick of Greek mythology.
That is perfectly fine.
Okay.
So Alaska will ask for help. Doesn't know how to, but
You what do you say?
I'm going to say, hey there, you Greek gods. I don't know who you are. I don't know anything about you, but my friend here needs your help. We need to get rid of this doohickey, and um, I'll be grateful. I don't know what else to do. Sorry.
Oh my god. No. Oh no.
Hold on, I need to roll for this.
I'm sorry. This character
Alaska.
doesn't. This character does, but is like pleading
This
for
is
help
why you
for.
can't. Dr. Lee shouldn't have left the children with the ancient relic.
Yeah.
This is literally like
No.
dad left you with the iPad and you shouldn't have.
I was away for 1 second.
So I rolled for which god I was going to use.
Oh goodness.
I
Oh,
rolled a
so we're
bullet.
not just getting Poseidon.
No.
Alaska is.
I rolled for which god I was going to use on the bullet die,
Uh-oh.
and 6 was Zeus. I rolled a 6.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
man.
fuck no.
I'm sorry.
Um,
I'm not, but I am.
That is the worst fucking one you could have rolled.
the storm overhead starts to get a little bit worse. The rain starts pouring in a little bit more, and suddenly a flash of light comes crashing down. Themis, I need you to
Oh no.
brawn endure.
Yeah, I figured.
A lightning strike?
Yeah.
Well then.
Yeah, 1 was Poseidon, 6 was Zeus, and then it was Hermes, Athena, Artemis, and Hephaestus.
Does Alaska have to roll too?
Nope.
You're not the one getting
Okay.
hit by lightning.
I
That's 2 6s and 2 2s. Are you gonna allow me to re-roll that?
Yeah, I'll let it happen.
Okay. Can I rely on fighter for that reroll?
Yes.
3 4s and 2 6s is much better.
Okay. Yeah, you manage to let go of the trident just as the lightning bolt strikes it. It lets out this reverberating cry and shatters like glass falling into the water. Um, you can feel the static in the air still, and your hair's kind of standing a little bit up.
A
But
little.
you're safe. Yeah, but you're
Well,
safe.
that worked.
All right. You know, I think it's best you all stop messing with that trident and start running
Oh,
to the
it's
exit.
gone. That thing is gone. The doohickeys gone.
What did
All
you
right, good.
do? Looking over at Alaska.
Let's just go, okay?
No, we. Okay, fuck it. No, let's go. Fine. Ow. Shit.
All right, quick. I've got the zip lines ready. Let's go. I don't know how it works.
I know how zip lines work.
Like, this is zip line down. We're making this line go the other way. I made it go the other way.
That's not how. Never mind.
I've jerry rigged it to go the other way against gravity.
I mean, there are flywheels on it
Yeah.
that you use to pull yourself
Oh,
up.
good.
That's how you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Alexa's going to go last and just kind of say a thank you after.
Yeah, there's this climbing thing called the Jumar
Mm.
that you use to literally slide up the rope and pull.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're using the Jumars to pull yourself all the way up.
All right. Yep.
While you're moving up, you see that the room is starting to flood. The couple of tentacles start literally yanking things down into the ocean with it, and the storm is getting a hell of a lot worse. Um, this is the part where you guys run.
Yeah. This is the
Yep,
part
we
where. This
run.
is the part where we find a fucking plane.
So yeah, I'm gonna need all three of you to roll bronze stunt for me.
Or, okay.
Bronze stunt. Let me look at what my stunt is.
Brawn is 2, stunt is 3, so that's
Also,
5.
did I take a grit from that?
No, actually, you did
Oh.
not.
Okay.
However, I do need you to roll just a d6 and pray you
Uh-oh.
don't land on a 1.
That's good to know. Okay. Well, my bronze stunt was too basic.
Before you do that.
Oh, I landed on a 6, so I think I'm fine.
Okay, you're fine. That was for your death roulette.
Oh, yeah.
I got 3 2s.
Okay.
I failed, which means I get to activate my.
Oh no.
I meant to do that feat with my 1 luck point. So shenanigans will happen while you narrate that ensures I survived.
Okay. After you get out of this hole that was blasted, that leads down into this, that leads up to the surface, you see all
Mhm.
these tendrils and tentacles starting to rip apart the city and
Oh
drag
God.
it back into the ocean. One of them has a plane it's slowly crushing, and there is a seaplane currently sitting there that is not touched.
Oh.
Can I reach the seaplane in time? Or can we reach it in time?
Well, it'll be based on Dr. Lee's I meant to do that.
All right. So as we climb up, and you said the whole thing is collapsing, right?
Yeah,
We'll just say that.
everything around you starting to collapse.
We'll just say that there's a ever slight incline now. Professor Lee is not a very athletic person in terms of stamina. So while the two of you, like Alaska and Galanis, are like running up ahead, he is like falling behind. It's like unable to catch up, and then he accidentally trips, and because of the downward incline, he starts rolling faster than all of you down this slow slope. No, and then you're all like just running, and then you just see him past all of you, and he arrives at the plane first. He slams against like the side. Oh, I found the plane! I quickly climb it and start turning the engine on in time for the other two to climb it so that Alaska can immediately start flying us out.
I love it. Uh, so yeah, Dr. Lee haphazardly stumbled on a seaplane for you, and it's ready to take off.
Alaska's gonna try to jump in and wait for everyone to be in the plane before taking off.
I'm just
Oh,
hanging
this
up
is
the
a
side.
we're gonna have to what, like strap ourselves to the
No,
wings?
no, no.
or-
The seaplane has enough room for
Oh,
like
okay,
five
cool.
people.
All right.
All right, take off, Alaska.
Yeah.
I've had enough of this
Ready
island.
to roll?
Let's go.
Yeah, you're going to need to roll nerves drive, and you will get your pilot feat for this.
Okay. So that's a free reroll. Nerves is 3, drive is 3, so that's 6. How many dice do I have in this thing? I got this number 6. Y'all, where did I put my 6 dice? So I have 5. Oh, it's right here. It's right in front of me. Okay. Let's see. This is 3 threes and 2 ones.
Okay.
So I
you're
don't need.
Yep, no, you're fine. You're weaving through the tendrils as soon as you get off the ground. Couple of them try to swipe you out of the air. You can see that some of the other planes that were in the air are either fleeing now or have been shot or like brought down. Um, Dr. Lee and Themis, if you look, you can see there's one actually starting to reach over for the tail of the plane, and there's a bunch of crates still in this one.
Oh no.
Oh god.
What are in those crates?
I
Oh,
opened one.
let's see here.
Please tell me that's
Here-
not nitro. Please tell me that's not nitro. There is no
It's
way this
nitro.
plane could have gotten here if
It's
it was.
nitro.
It's
All right.
nitro.
I see that. I remember. I chucked the entire crate out at the tentacle, aiming towards
No,
us.
no!
I've done it. It's fine.
So the whole crate goes flying out, and just before the tentacle can reach and grab the tail, the whole box just goes up, and you watch this horrific explosion full of viscera and goop sending calamari everywhere.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick. I'm going to be sick, and I can't tell whether that's the gut wound or something else.
Well, I guess we're having seafood once we head back to the mainland, eh?
It's already cooked and seasoned.
Yeah.
So are we relatively safe?
Yeah, as the plane climbs up,
So
flies off.
Alaska's gonna say, sorry. Thanks Zeus that trident got destroyed.
You asked who for help?
Huh.
Well,
So
I
the
mean,
gods exist.
Poseidon's trident needed to be destroyed. He shouldn't have done that, you know?
You
Alright.
don't. We're still over the ocean. Do not
Yes.
say anything else. Just. I have family on the mainland.
I
on
asked for the
mainland,
favor,
Grace.
you
We'll
didn't.
just. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Let's just not be over water right now. I'm gonna make you read the Odyssey, I swear.
The
Wait, I think
what?
my internet crashed. What?
The who?
Don't worry about it. Just
Hello?
you're the don't worry about it. Just
I cannot hear anything.
Oh no, wait.
Oh.
What happened?
Nick?
Nick, you okay? Oh no,
Uh-oh.
Nick, what happened?
Hello. Okay.
There
My
we go.
internet just like I was in the chat, but I could hear nothing.
That's weird.
Yeah. All right. Bye bye. What did I miss?
Fucking Twitch. I think the last part we left off of was
Oh.
Alaska talking to Zeus about destroying the trident.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I think Lee hearing that would just go, huh, the gods exist. Time to revise my entire history syllabus and everything we know about history.
I don't
The
think
board
anyone
will.
needs to know about this, actually. I think it's much better if nobody does.
Nobody's going to believe it anyway.
Yeah,
You might be right.
But it was awesome, wasn't it?
Alaska, I swear if you start the next Trojan War, I'm throwing you out of this plane. I don't care if we crash.
I take out my notebook and I start writing everything down with the intention of turning this into a book.
And that book was Percy Jackson.
I am Rick Riordan this whole time.
As you fly off into the sunset, the storm behind you, that's where this adventure ends. I do have a post scene thing that I want to do. Um, so before we'll do that before we do the outros. As it's been a couple of weeks since your adventure, you did manage to keep your retainer. You did manage to keep the retainer that you were originally given from Professor Baylock. So you guys made some serious money.
Let's go.
But you also made quite a bit of story that you can tell later. Alaska, you're doing some maintenance on your plane. A man in a grayish white suit walks up to you. He's got a fairly hefty beard with some braids in it.
Hey there.
Good to see you, Alaska.
Good to see you too. I don't know if I know you, but you need a lift somewhere? Need some adventure and have someone to adventure for you?
You could say that. And you watch as his eyes start to turn white with some electricity going off of it.
Zeus?
Nice to meet you.
Nice.
And that's where I'm going to
Yes!
Oh, great.
Oh!
All right.
Oh, that was good.
That was really good.
All right, let's go ahead and do some outros. I don't see anybody on for a raid, so unless you've got somebody that we can raid,
I don't
Keldry.
think for not
Let me
for games right
let me
now.
look on mine.
Yeah, let's
Let's
see
see,
who's
where
on
are
for
you,
a raid.
Twitch? This is so hard the way they've done Twitch.
I know, I really
Twitch
don't like
Wait,
really
following?
Twitch really messed up a bunch of shit, and it's kind of annoying.
The only
Yeah.
person I have online is Jammy Whammy Games.
Jammy Whammy Games. Okay.
I don't know. They are playing golf.
Golf. Live.
No, it's a video. It's a
Okay.
golf with friends or something like that.
I love that Justice for Hector Age of Mythology theme plays. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you, Other Doc.
Yeah, that was great. Y'all do your outros. I will take a quick look through Twitch.
Sounds good. So yeah, let's start in reverse order. Nick's now one.
All right. Hello there. I have been Nick. You can find me on all social media platforms as NickSnat1 with the number 1 at the back. And I have been playing Professor Adam Lee. Don't really have anything else going on currently. except for another project with Singularity Roleplay that I'm playing with our director here, which is a City of Mist game, which should occur every third for Saturday of every month, if I recall. It's been a
Yeah, I
while since we
believe
played.
there's been a number of things that's been coming up, but hopefully we'll be able to get into playing starting in the new
Yeah.
year.
But yeah, that's all from me.
While Keldry's looking, we'll go to Janie.
Hi, I'm Janie. I played Alaska. I am in a couple of things on over here on Singularity, and I've got some stuff coming up soon. Um, I don't really know how many details I have yet for that, but I will tell you that Singularity, I will have hopefully we finish up my winter game soon and we can start spring. bec- Um, and I think everything else is on break right now. I don't know. I just show up when you tell me to.
That's fair. Hi. I'm Keldry. I played Dr. Galanis this evening and made several terrible bad choices. And tried to stop my teammates from ending up in a Greek tragedy, but we'll see.
Look, life
Um
is a Greek tragedy, okay?
I love Alaska. Hey, pilot being friends with Sky God is a pretty good deal, okay? Um,
Yeah, honestly.
you can usually find me on Singularity. I probably won't be anything until the new year, until either King's Gambit or the Mucklin starts back up, depending on when what's going on with those, which would be last Wednesday or last Saturday. But aside from that, I don't have anything else going on, aside from I do occasionally do queer and adventure, fantasy, weirdness video game streams on my YouTube channel, which is at Starlit Moss on YouTube. And so if you like weird, cozy, Southeast Asian Mediterranean ASMR games. I play Book of Travels there a lot, and that's more or less what that is a wonderful adventure game with a lot of interesting lore and story. So come join me for that if you're not around Singularity. We don't have anyone to raid tonight, it looks like. I guess everybody else is out partying on Saturday for some strange reason.
God, losers! Why are they partying when they could be playing games?
I know, right? Like Entropy Emporium, Chaotic Wholesome. Girls Run These Worlds isn't on right now either.
Hmm. I saw one here. It says Xander2119 is doing Dungeons and Dragons. It's the Relics True Keeper Part 2.
I guess we could give him a shot.
I'm not actually sure what they're doing, so
Yeah,
it
okay.
Yeah,
just
that's
says
why I
Dungeons
was
and
like,
Dragons.
I usually don't raid people. I usually don't raid people I don't know just because I'm like, I don't know. I feel bad sending you off to like
Some random guy.
some random person that like
Yeah.
I can't say like okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
But
So yeah, I guess we won't be doing a raid, but I guess I can do my outro. Hey everybody, my name is Alan, the All-Seeing Eye. I am one of the staffers for Singularity, and this is actually the final show of the year. It has been a blast. 2024 can suck it, but it has definitely been a blast playing all these games. You'll see me next in the new year with the return of Fragments of Tomorrow's Apocalypse as our group goes and does some exploration into Conseliate Manor. They're going to have to deal with the worst enemy of all, which is themselves. It's going to be a lot of fun. After that, we have the final episode of Breaking Neon is going to be the weekend after that, where they face off with the apotheosis of the internet. And yeah, I believe so. My plan is that once I am done with that, I want to try and move King's Gambit to the Breaking Neon slot, and I will be taking about a month off for this slot so that I can prepare my next Outgun game, which is going to be Who Killed Roger Rabbit. Yeah.
Nice.
So it's going to be, the noir investigation. It's going to have the zany, cartoony antics with their, fun cartoon physics. But
Yeah.
it's going to be that gritty noir that you'd
Yeah.
expect out of what should have been Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, and a sudden traumatic shoe melting sequence.
Yeah. And so I'm actually basing the game closer to the book. This is
Ooh.
going to be a direct sequel to the movie, and I am basing it closer to the first book called Who Censored Roger Rabbit.
Nice.
And for those who don't know, the glorious masterpiece that is Who Framed Roger Rabbit is actually originally a book series. Started with Who Censored Roger Rabbit, followed by Who Plugged Roger Rabbit, then ended with Who Whacked Roger Rabbit.
Oh, a whole ass series.
Yeah. And I plan to get dirty with it. I'm gonna get gritty with it. So stick around for that. Afterwards, I think the only other thing that I have in the pipeline is I may be doing another, because I love my noir. I might be doing a Dreamland themed game. It may either be City of Mist or Outgunned. Not sure yet. And also, I might also be running something else, maybe Blade Runner or Queers. Ooh, maybe Queers. Nothing like gay superheroes.
Woo!
They get their superpowers from being hella gay.
All right.
So the bisexual will be invisible. Invisibility.
Oh,
Damn.
I mean, yeah, I feel that. I feel that in my soul. All right. On that note, thanks everybody. It's been a blast. And we'll catch you on the flip side next year. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.